Hello my lovely people, today we're going to be reacting to and reviewing the new Upside trailer. Alright guys, so I heard a lot of good things about this movie when it was being filmed. I'm very excited to see what they've done with it. So we're going to quickly watch the trailer together and discuss, how we feel about it later. So I've got it right in front of me, so let's play it.
You need to prove you're looking for work.
I've been looking, trust me.
3 signatures by tomorrow, or you can tell it to the judge. Tell me about a time when you worked hard to solve a problem.
This morning, getting up.
We're gonna find you someone you like.
Let me be your arms and your legs.
I love that. All right.
Penthouse.
You need to wait your turn.
Relax, it's not a hold-up. Just sign this one, please.
How would I sign it?
I don't know. Slowly. Well, don't your arms work?
They don't.
You can move your mouth.
As can you. I need assistance.
How much does it pay? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. My bad, man.
You are not qualified for this position.
Back up!
Have you ever changed a catheter?
No.
Pinch the head, insert.
I can't feel it.
Oh, well, I can't. You want to feed your soul? Then listen to its clue. Think about what you're trying to do to me. It's amazing, ain't it? Sound just like her.
Yeah, it's uncanny.
You as rich as Jay-Z?
No, richer.
Which car is yours?
All of these to the right.
Oh, my God.
They're not practical.
Exactly. You can have any girl you want. What about this lady with all the Botox? They'll be perfect for each other. You can't move your body, she can't move her face.
They specifically said nothing for my birthday.
I'm sorry you gotta have a surprise party in your huge mansion. Some of us got real problems. I'm fighting to see my son.
And whose fault is it? Is it yours, or is the world out to get you?
Are you mad? You wanna break this big ass bottle of wine? What else you wanna do?
The bull! Dell made a mess.
Alright, I love it. I think it exceeded my expectations. We've got a great cast. I don't know if you've noticed, but we've got Bryan Cranston, we've got Kevin Hart, we've got Nicole Kidman. It's just incredible. This is a remake of the 2011 Intouchables movie. If you haven't seen that, do I have to keep doing this with you guys? If you haven't seen the movie, go and watch the movie, okay? I'm not going to keep doing this, okay? Go and watch the movie. I ruined one of the last movies for someone. I'm not going to mention names or movies, but, you deserved it. You had your time to watch it. It had been long enough. So, your fault. Infinity Wars. But I'm just saying, you had your time. The other movie I feel like is a bit kind of darker than this one. I know they're saying that this isn't a comedy, and I don't feel like it is a comedy. It's definitely a movie about people dealing with real life difficult issues. We've got Kevin Hart, who plays Dell, and he can't see his child because it seems as though we saw a parole officer thing at the beginning. So it seems as though he'd committed a crime or done something, and that's rendered him incapable of seeing his child. And then we've got Bryan Cranston. He plays Philip, and he's paralyzed from the neck down, very wealthy, but obviously money can't always buy you happiness. So it's these two different worlds coming together, and they're kind of uplifting each other, which I feel like, is amazing. It looks like a great movie. I think we need a little bit of Kevin Hart's comedy. I do feel as though Kevin Hart is trying to move out of the comedy game. Not because, you know, of anything, but I feel like he's got so much more diversity as an actor, and he has at this point been typecast as a comedic actor in comedic roles. And I think he can do better. I'm not saying comedy is not great. I love comedy. But as an actor, you want the freedom to be able to do other things other than the one thing that you've been typecast doing. It looks amazing. I like the dynamic between the characters so far. I think they're going to do such a great job. I think there's something that I want to mention, but, you know, not want to be mean, because I don't want to be mean against Nicole Kidman, because she's an Australian battler, you know, and we support Australian battlers in Australia. But he says something, you guys are perfect for each other, you can't move your body and she can't move her face. And that's how I felt about Nicole Kidman for a long time in a variety of these roles. It's just gone too far with the Botox. Each to their own. If you want to get Botox in your face, go for it. I'm not against it. But if your role, if your job is your facial expressions and your body movements and, you know, your self-expression as a whole, you don't necessarily want to mess with that as much as she has. You know, I don't know what she would have looked like if she didn't get the plastic surgery, but I just feel like some roles have been a little bit, what's the word, tarnished because of her plastic surgery. At least for me. If you love it and you're thoroughly enjoying it and you want to caress her face, chill, or you, bro, have a nice day. Like, I don't get it. I've been definitely trying to respond to a lot more of my comments and looking through them and stuff. I got a comment today and I was just reading it before I started recording, actually. And I'm like, you mention things, right? You say something and then people get so triggered. Like I said, I don't really know what's going on with this during Miss Marvel. Mind you, I'm very familiar with Miss Marvel. Anyone that watches that reaction knows I'm familiar with Miss Marvel. But I even know the history of where the name came from, but I'm not going to get into that now. And some guy was like, oh, I don't mean to be rude, but if you don't know what's going on, you need to do some research before you make the video. I'm like, bro, people are going to forget things. You know how many comic books I've read? I'm not going to remember every aspect of every comic book. And if you have that type of time, that's you, bro. I don't. So I'm going to just make my reactions. You want to dislike them? Oh, well. Oh, well, look at my fingers. Oh, well, don't care. Don't care. Not going to do my research because I already know enough about it. But have a nice day. If you watch a reaction and you know anything about Miss Marvel, you know that I know enough about it. But anyway, I'd love the comment anyway. I don't care. Have a nice day. Am I a little upset? Yeah, because I go out of my way to make these videos. I'm not upset, actually. No, I take that back. I'm triggered because I go out of my way to make these videos for you guys. I don't make money from it. I don't get anything from it except for your happiness. So when someone comes at me, it does make me want to roll my car in neutral over their face a couple times. Yeah. I don't have a problem. I'm not an angry person. Not really. Sometimes. Haven't had my coffee. Pretty angry right now. But yeah, so like, you know, leave your comments even if they're negative. I don't mind. But I'm just saying, like, don't come at me like I'm being paid millions of dollars and I need to do my research and all of this jazz. I don't care. Don't like the video, don't care. Like, I'm just doing something I enjoy doing, and if you enjoy it, that's great. I do it because I want you to enjoy it, but if you don't, click off. Have a nice day. Have a picnic. Pat your dog. I know. Make your wife happy. I don't know what people do on their time off. What do? I don't get time off. I don't know what that means. But that's kind of it. Oh wow, that was really angry. I feel like I was angry. I'm wiping the anger off because I need to get a lot done today and I can't be angry about it. Anyway, so if you haven't already and you're not a hater, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell icon so you're notified when I upload. If you like this video, and if you didn't like this video, if you didn't like it, make sure you give me a thumbs down. That's fine. I'm happy with you to do that. Just have a nice day. Click that little mouse. And if you liked it, make sure you give me a thumbs up so I know and I continue to make these type of videos for you. Again, I'm going to be more active on Instagram. I want a little bit of your opinions because, again, I'm going to be uploading on there for everyone. I was thinking of doing like small snippet videos talking about film and entertainment updates on my Instagram, along with kind of like, oh my gosh, the other day they uploaded the first images of the new Rambo movie and I died. Still dying. There was 2. I looked at them in depth. I zoomed and I moved the picture along my screen so I can look at it in depth. So I'll be uploading like images like that are film related, as well as like a little bit of my personal stuff if you're interested in that. I know some people don't care, which is chill. Just let me know down below so I know what to do for you guys because I'm a little bit at a loss. Yeah, so I think that's it. So until next time, my incredible human beings, I'll see you all later. Bye!